Indeed, the facts show that his regime are concealing their efforts to produce more weapons of mass destruction.
Dragon Boy Suede, here we go. At her abode, I blew a load. It landed on her and exploded. Every day the carnage grows. Why so much dynamite in my hose? I asked my crew, nobody knows. One hit my foot, took off some toes. It flew them skyward from the blast. My toes went flying in a flash. One of them landed on my shaft. When it hits, it will explode. They don't dissolve, they don't corrode. And every day the carnage grows.
Exploding load, exploding load, exploding load, exploding.
I'm a radical, bended by the queens I slay. Yo, I blast them all blast, break the screens I raise. On the land from the capital, CIA. For my valuable, flammable, penile spray. Yeah, running from the gov, I'm perplexed and pain. Cause my sex projects weapon hexagen. Screaming A, capture Ray bands, dragging from my vein gland. Checking glass caps, use your flag as my main rag. Me, my partner in slime from the abstinence at school. Harder than lime gets these fledgling French fools. These scholars who list piss as a catalyst to singe gruel. The Molotov mist of the medicine minge pool. Estrogen explodes from this minx fly by. It's a feminine fallout when the pink eye sobs. Yo, this time will death and quick with a riptide thrive. See, 9/11 bitch was a quintside job.
Exploding load, exploding load, exploding load, exploding.
With this bomb, we have now added a new and revolutionary increase. It is a harnessing of the basic power of the universe. The source from which the sun draws its power has been loosed.
My girl left me home alone. Hit the indica and now I'm stoned. Half of me just wants to chill. The other half's got a load to spill. My upper part wants to chillax. My lower part wants out my slacks. This indecision's bugging me. Watch Pornhub or smoke more weed. I got two needs need to fulfill. Should I chill or should I spill? I got two needs need to fulfill. Should I chill or should I spill? Hit the hub and rub a dub. Pack a bowl, smoke another nut. Rip the bomb, take a massive hit. Pick a clip and let it rip. My girl left me home alone. I watched porno and I got stoned. My girl has a ride back home. Stash the weed, force quit chrome.
Got the day up to stay lost, drained in bed. But my great crop stave off painless dread. Yo, consuming cannabis, using strains as meds. I'm abusing abstinence till my brain is dead. Then I flip on the flicks for the Gilmore chicks. Feeling ripped as I slip on my indoor kicks. But I'm slid in the midst of my Gilmore fix. Cause my dick's growing big, gotta spill more quick. But the night she is hitting with the twice big decision. Do I watch Sookie Cook or give a nice way to grip and let the moral arise? This or a myth I better warn Laura Lie that I'm horny and high. Should be snoring my man, not adoring the clan. Cause Lauren Graham gave me a roaring gland. So it's for a high deal, soaring cinema switch. Yo, Laura Lie, Gilmore gets you in the cut inch. Gilmore gets me bone and stone. Yo, my chode is grown, now my oats are sown. Gilmore got me full of the serotonin. Plus a flaccid peen and a forceful moan.
Dragon Boy Suede, collab, Marshland Monster. What it do? Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't help but notice. You couldn't take your eyes off my
Dragon Boy
new
Suede.
jeans.
Me and my girlfriends went shopping. They found jeans, they looked hot and they shared them. For the summer, in the dressing room, they shared Hummer. On my horn, they went traveling. Sisterhood, on my javelin, chick flick. Lots of babbling, I filmed it. Like a cameraman, jeans and mouths and horn and jeans. Blue jean, dream team, blowing off steam. Buying them denim and zippers and seams. G material, it gets me vagine. Dragon Boy Suede, we're buying them clothes, doing them in them, taking them back, and getting them denim.
wearing bell-bottom jeans with a chunky butt. Got from eating cereal, I want that ass and G material. A putsy slut for a spunky struff. I'ma suck your butt, spoon slug to cuck. You fucking me up, yo pristine ethereal. I want that ass and G material.
We coming at 'em with the collab. Cross country, Pandy, Grip Horse, Monster, Marshland. You.
You just want to stroke. Stroke. Never be a good boy. Clean yourself up.
That's it.
How did you all avoid detection?
A lot of different ways. One way was, the team doctors would tell you, what and how much of a certain product you could take and how many days the testers could still detect it for.
Baltic States, my ball two ships out in crates. Checks injected in their horses before they race in them Baltic States, yeah. My juice no show up in tests. My juice make horsey run fast. My juice make that pony twerk. Popping that ass in the winter surf. My juice give horse extra burst. Make that long shot come in first. So I rub it out and I'm raising. I'm shipping crazy to these Baltic States, yeah. Baltic States. My ball two ships out in crates. Checks injected in their horses before they race in them Baltic States, yeah.
I was the creme de la creme of the Stanley Spike, stimulant a gem, selling phlegm from my failure-like instrument, defending felon trends, kept medallions on the lethal winds. My plans and its sense, my battalion's gone impotent. My brood food subdued, do reduced to a spruce goose. The blue juice been chewed with no boost to my crew. Juice my glue, goo was mad, dancing fast in the past tense. Bruised, you've been sad since I slashed through my past tense. Samples, they won't cut it, Jackie, stop the compensation. Betting shables on the budget since I got the operation of the CBD to some THC. A snake oil salesman since my seed spray ceased. Fuck, could have been a contender, living lavish, tasting tartar. Now I'm just a vendor, grifting messes at the farm. Up my pace gets no praises cause my faulted fates. I'm disgraced at these races in these Baltic States, yeah.
Baltic States. My ball two ships out in crates. Checks injected in their horses before they race in them Baltic States, yeah. Baltic States. My ball two ships out in crates. Checks injected in their horses before they race in them Baltic States, yeah.
So with each product, you had a different glow time, and depending on how much you took. You had very sophisticated teams with sophisticated doctors, and, if you followed their rules, you would...
You ready?
You would pass the controls.
Indeed, the facts show that his regime are concealing their efforts to produce more weapons.
Yellow. I need to check something real quick. For some weird reason, Facebook's just showing a black screen. Let me check the other guys. Nope, Twitch is fine. Maybe it's because we were playing what should not be unlicensed music. I own the music rights.
Says you.
Okay, we're good now. I'm just gonna exit out of that. Who cares? Make sure. Oh shoot, we were recording that entire time. All right. You ready to rock? Ready to roll?
Mm-hmm.
It says we have 4 people watching. This way? Yeah, this way, baby. Hey guys, my name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And welcome to the 4th annual Mostly Speakin Sentai call-in show, or I think I was supposed to say, and welcome to WMSS Mostly Speakin Sentai's 4th annual call-in show. Well, I think we're supposed to do those together, because this is the intro. Yeah,
okay.
This is a special thing for just the viewers. They know we're fucking up. My name's James.
Wait, what am I saying?
And this is WMSS. And then we say Mostly Speakin Sentai's 4th annual call-in show. Or wait, no, WMSS, the 4th annual call-in show of Mostly Speakin Sentai.
One more time. What is it?
WMSS. I'm just saying this part. WMSS, the 4th annual call-in show of Mostly Speakin Sentai.
Thank you.
All right. My name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And this is the... Oh, dang it. My name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And welcome to WMSS,
WMSS,
the 4th annual call-in show of Mostly Speakin Sentai. Oh, guys, it happens again. It's the call-in show. I need the thing up on screen. Another year, another beer as we tip and make a cheer. It's me, James, like I said. I feel weird. Oh, shit. I'm in a pinch. I can't stop rhyming. Oh, no, I'm criming. Oh, fudge, Nicole. Let's see you take it on the chin for once, okay? You do it. Huh? How would you like that?
Do what?
This. All of it. Who's saying that? Barnestown's up in here. Hey, guys, it's my man with the WM, the Gooch with Mullum. And the Bricks.
Oh, yeah.
Is this already off to a wonky start? Let's just redo it. Let's start over again.
No, it's good. The people like it.
Okay. Nicole, it's a year. It's a beer. How have you been?
It's a beer.
Mm-hmm. The phone lines are technically open. Someone could call in right now, but I'm glad they're not. Because
Just start randomly calling numbers.
Yeah.
Until you pick the one that's ours.
Well, no, it's up on the screen.
Oh, it is. I thought
Yeah.
you said you needed to put it up.
Oh, no, I need to put up Google Voice.
Oh.
So I can answer the calls readily instead of
Yeah, that's important.
frettily with my little scissor fingers, and I say, Freddy Krueger is just a mockery, Colin style, of Edward Scissorhand, Eddie Scissorhands. Wait, is that his last name, or did he have a canonical last name? Edward. That'd be like James Depression Man. No.
I mean, I'd say audio engineer, but okay.
Oh, well, no, I'm saying like things that, like features of my body. Oh, no, James Cum Gutters.
Oh my
Is that what you were
God.
about to say?
No, I was going to say it would be like you have to pick something that like bullies would make fun of you for.
I think, depending on how old you are, I think cum gutters would be something you would get bullied for. Or at least made fun of.
Explain.
If you're a 6-year-old with just like, just destroyed, shredded pelvic muscles, people would be like, the fuck is that? Kids would be like,
I wasn't talking about a 6-year-old.
No, I said depending on the age, cum gutters are something
Okay.
you would be made fun of. So, yeah.
Guess?
I can say Eddie Cum Gutters because my middle name's Edward.
With your weird fucking logic, sure.
I'm a 6-year-old at heart. No, I'm kidding. I'm like a, 80-year-old. This heart. Oh, it's going to burst any moment. Man, what if I could just, and then it simulates a heart attack, but I have control over it?
No, what the fuck?
Because then if my heart ever started attacking, I could be like, fight it. Yes, heart has been defeated or tamed. The heart starts attacking, but I tame it. I calm it down. I start petting its mane. My heart's a horse at heart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a phone
Thank
call,
God.
baby.
And a phone call.
Why is it Yellow, you're on WMSS with Mullum.
And the Bricks.
Who do we got? ASL, age, sexiness, lactation, aka what kind of dairy products are you into? Yellow? What? Hello?
Listen, you piece of shit. I've never fucking called you. Listen, you're a piece of shit. Your wife's a piece of shit. Your daughters are fucking whores, I'm sure.
What is this from?
Yeah, what is this?
Haven't made any calls.
What?
Hey, you know what? I've got your phone number now, and motherfucker, I am a lawyer.
Oh, wait, sir, who do you... I don't have a wife or children.
Frank, I reported your phone number to the local authorities, so I'd suggest...
This sounds like... No, James, it's sound clips from something.
Okay. This isn't entertaining. This is just not good audio.
Yeah, it's real funny.
Okay, yeah, see, this isn't... I don't think this is audio clips.
Yes, it is.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, hold on. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin? And be specific.
I'm sorry, who is this?
The Bitcoin.
That's awesome.
Okay, all right.
Sing the ABCs.
Yeah, sing the ABCs unless you're a...
Fuck off, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wowzers. That was just unenjoyable.
Yeah, it was just someone trying to do a prank call and failing at it.
Yeah, that was a hardcore fail. I'm going to see... Let's I don't know, I guess call back the phone number?
Sure.
Or just I'll Google it later. Well, that was unenjoyable, and I'm most of that's going to be edited out.
Thanks for wasting our
Boo.
time. You
First
fuck.
call, you're a shawl. I'm going to see this zip code. Daughters? I don't
Star
have daughters.
69 their ass.
I categorically have, I'm infertile.
420 their ass.
All right, let's see. It's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is the area code. I don't know anyone from there.
Yeah, but it could be like
Yeah.
like my situation. Mine's Michigan. I don't live there.
Whoever did that, it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Wowzers. All right, so.
But I'm kind of glad because it changed the subject from whatever the fuck you were talking about.
Oh, I was about to go, so, like, what would be something on my body people would bully me for?
Yeah.
What about you?
You long hair.
Oh, yes, I'm a long-haired, insert many. Actually, no, long hair is something that then goes to other offensive terms, at least in my experience. And in Prince's experience on Purple Rain.
It just sounds like just such a non-insult. Kind of like snowflake. It's like, how, like, really? That's the best you could do? It's the best you could come up with?
Yeah, just say cunt. It's a tried and true classic.
Yeah.
That sounds like cool now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, to, like, say it to a woman isn't. But if you're in England and you're saying it to a friend.
Yeah. I started watching the Boys, and they say it a lot.
Whoa, are they from England?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is it set in England?
No.
Oh, okay. But the boys are from England.
The one person is.
The one boy is.
I don't know who's supposed to be the titular boys.
Oh. Wait, that's not established right away? It's not
I guess it's
Justice League?
their ragtag group that's now been thrown together.
The ragtag Groupon. Eh? Now that you've seen it, are you like, oh yeah, this is for sure not a show for James?
Yeah, I told you that episode 1.
Yeah, but maybe
dude.
episode 5, you're like, oh no, this is establishing itself.
No,
James
you
might
can
have gotten
easily
into it.
tell from episode 1.
Nicole, how's this year been?
The year as a whole?
Yeah. Anything good happen? Anything bad crappin'?
Pretty cool, I guess. Pretty neat.
Pretty mellow.
Pretty radical, dude.
You ducked and dodged COVID?
Yeah.
Surprisingly?
Actually, not once I knew that you didn't get a booster, but I did.
But I couldn't get, like, because we were delayed far enough that my booster... Well, oh, now this had better... Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
And the bricks.
Give us that age, sexiness, and lactation. ASL, and by lactation, we mean what kind of dairy products you into?
Hi, it's Steve Barnes from Sweet Child of Time. Hello.
Hey.
Steve, could you hear that phone call?
Yeah, this is a phone call. Hello.
Oh, no, the phone call from previously.
Well, I wonder if I may be somewhat responsible because of me, you know, some dirtbag musicians from Pennsylvania. I know Nate is from Pennsylvania, and I know Annie Jean Lynn is from Pennsylvania. So I hope it wasn't one of them. I swear to God.
I've met both of them, right?
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
They like you.
Yeah, neither of them seemed like that was their sense of humor.
Not at all. I was cringing the whole time. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. We need a Google
Yeah, it was
that.
very cringe.
Yeah. It just failed on all levels, and I'm glad you were like, oh no, it's
no,
a
I
sound thing.
immediately knew. Yeah.
Same. Let's see. My age is 50. My sexiness, my level of sexiness, I'm watching 1899 right now and doing a podcast about it. So I'm at a sexiness level, I would say Ike Larson. And I'm a dairy dude.
Mm-hmm.
Today I had 3 slices of Swiss cheese.
Whoa.
So yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
I've never been into Swiss. Is that a miss, or is it something that should exist?
Swiss is a myth. Some people, I mean, if you never got into it, you're not going to.
Okay.
Got a particular flavor that, you either like it or you don't.
I might like a Swiss on. Is that what would be on like a Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, of course. Like a Reuben is made for Swiss cheese.
Mm-hmm. That was from Pittsburgh. I was gonna be like, that last person who called might have given us some hints and tricks.
Yep, but yeah, this is your 4th annual. Let's do the root.
Mm-hmm. Wait, do the root?
Let's do the thing. What are we doing here? I'm calling in onto your 4th show.
What was your favorite year of school and why?
Oh yeah, pretty easy. It'd be a toss-up between. It would have to be junior year. I was going to say a toss-up between sophomore and junior, but junior year is when I got my license, and I got a lot of freedom with that. And we went to a lot of shows with my good buddy Jay DeShazo, R.I.P.
Mm-hmm. What car was your first car? What were you cruising around in?
It was a big orange Impala, Chevy Impala.
Ooh.
Yeah, 77, buddy.
Wait, we might have. Someone else is trying to call in. They better. I think that's what.
Take them.
Oh, okay. Well, are you sure?
I don't care.
All right, we're accepting.
All right.
Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
The bricks.
On WMSS, the Gooch. ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation. What kind of dairy products are you into?
41, New York, and ice cream, but only if it's delivered through nipples.
Ew, that's actually kind of cool. No, that would hurt, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, there'd be some very unfortunately placed frostbite.
Mm-hmm. Also, what's your name? Even though we know.
This is Craig and Steve from It Takes Two to Toku.
Hello. How are you guys?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing well, doing swell, and hey, it's hot as hell in this apartment because Nicole and I are here.
I wanted to touch on what scale, like how, so your sexiness is New York. What exactly? How sexy is New York?
Well, on a scale of like Hawaii to Milwaukee, we're close to Milwaukee, but not, just underneath. I mean, we'll never be as hot as Milwaukee.
Got it.
We got to go to Milwaukee someday.
Okay.
Have you guys been?
Good.
Oh, no.
Trying to get ready for Christmas?
No, have you guys ever been to Milwaukee?
Oh, no, I have not.
Our sexiness hasn't reached Milwaukee.
Okay. I think the furthest I've been is into Wisconsin. What was that place we went to last year?
Oh, Kenosha.
There we go.
Oh.
Or no, actually, I think I've been to Milwaukee. I did construction work there once.
Probably.
Oh,
okay.
Dudley.
I'm like Frank Lambert over here, looking nice and fit.
Okay, calm down.
Someday
wish.
I'll never, because I also don't have the height and I don't have the box hair as he does.
Yeah.
Oh.
And those tight curls.
Oh yeah. But I'm just saying body
love
wise.
Step by Step.
Okay, Step by Step. Who's your favorite of the crew?
So I don't know their names. But there was I think there was the tomboy girl on the father's side.
Yes, that's Al or Allison Lambert.
Is that a good choice?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
She's super
She
cool.
does eat full plates of cookies.
Yeah,
so
she
has
does.
that going for her. Yeah. So I approve. What about who are you guys' favorites?
Cody,
obviously.
Which one is he?
The one that lives in a van.
The cousin.
Oh, the cousin. Okay.
Who
The one that waves at the awkwardly at the roller coaster as it goes by.
Mm-hmm.
In the credits. Yeah. All right.
He had a flat top, right? Or did he not have a flat top?
Most of the time he does, yes.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
That was like, that was kind of like tail end of the TGIF era, or is it like mid TGIF?
I think it's tail end.
Yeah. Because it was after, like, definitely after Perfect Strangers, maybe overlapped with Full House for like a year or two, but yeah, it was definitely towards the tail end.
Yeah. Perfect Strangers sounds like a yuppie nightmare movie. It sounds like Basic Instinct or Fatal Attraction, those kinds of movies. It does. That Perfect Strangers does not sound like a sitcom.
Or like a 2000s like stalker movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Balki Bartakamus would beg to differ.
Okay, well, have him come and fight me.
Wow, watch out.
So, guys, the call-in topic is, what was your favorite year of school and why? So, what was your favorite school year and why?
So for me, it would have to be 11th grade. Because 10th grade was like just awful, like just absolutely awful experience. Like I had this awful social studies teacher that was just like awful, terrible human being. So anything after that would be an uplift. But the main reason was because in ninth, so I don't know how your high school did it, but like the lunches were like by grades pretty much. 9th grade lunch, 10th grade lunch, 11th grade lunch, and 12th grade lunch.
Whoa.
But for whatever reason, like my schedules in 9th grade, I had senior lunch, and then in 10th grade, I had freshman lunch.
Oh.
So like I never like had like a steady group of like lunch pals until 11th grade when I actually got to like be in my own lunch and like have that experience of like finding a table, finding your friends, and
having lunch.
So that was kind of, and I stuck with those friends for 11th and 12th grade. There was a good group of friends, and so yeah, I'd say 11th was like when I finally kind of came into myself and like found my friend group, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Very
My
very
lunch friends from I think 10th to 12th grade were all the same. It was Tessa Anderson, Carly Smersina, and then whoever else. But like us three always stuck together for lunch.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's awesome. Yeah, like I feel like lunch is just such like an integral part of the high school experience that they really screwed me over for 9th and 10th grade.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't because you're so young. You don't have the sense of mind of just asking someone, "Hey, this doesn't work. This isn't right.
Right.
Why am I in these if you have them segmented for the specific grades?"
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just like the grown-ups are telling me, so it must be normal.
Welcome to life.
Yeah, exactly.
What was I going to say? I would go with, well, I made the most friends in 10th grade because that's when I fell into we had a radio department at the school, at the high school, so you could actually, they had a radio that would actually broadcast outside of the school and be on an AM bandwidth. But
Hell
it
yeah.
was in the morning. We had to do all our own commercials. We had to do all the announcements. So I started doing ridiculous voices, and we used tapes back in the day. We used tapes, reels
What
to
are
reels.
tapes?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. Reel to reel. So I was able to overdub myself. So it was me having a conversation with two other me's
Whoa.
selling people bacon. Yeah, it was crazy. But made a lot of good friends there and ended up cutting class one day to go meet Metallica. So 10th grade was pretty cool back in the day.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think
so that was fun.
The coolest thing to happen in 10th grade for me was probably crying of joy in the back of Adam Sample's van when this KGP CD that was like a compilation CD of people covering his songs as a celebration of his, but the last song wasn't like marked on the CD back. I had Adam bring me to my mailbox during lunch so I could grab it. They were at Burger King. It was a few blocks away. And I was like, hey, it says there are 18 songs, but there's 19 tracks. Go to the last one. And then it's announcing this long-awaited, like, decade-wait album, and I just started crying in the back of his car.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. It was like one of those hidden tracks that, like, that they used to do back in the day, where if you let track 18 play long enough, like this is like a 3-minute dead space, and then at least is that what it kind of what it was?
No, this was just on the track list. It only listed 18, but when you put it in, it showed there were 19. So it was like there's some fuckery going afoot. They wouldn't have messed up that bad. They wanted it there, so when you got the CD and it played through, oh my God, it's the announcement.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a smart way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just have to trick people into buying CDs again, and we could lay all sorts of.
I might be doing that. I might be doing that same exact thing on a CD I have coming out within a month or so.
Whoa.
Is this the hidden track? We're listening to it right now.
This is the
on
hidden track.
You found it.
I will need to know your guys' DistroKid account so I can give you splits for the royalties when it's played on Spotify.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, like 90%, right?
I think that's fair.
Okay, no. Equally split, 25, 25, 25. There might have needed to be one more 25 in there.
I'm also here.
Yeah, that's. Did I miss? Yeah, that's why it was 4. Did I say? That's why I think I said I missed a 25.
Yeah.
See, my mind works not
you said
well.
3.
Yes, and I meant to say 4.
Yeah.
But then where's that other 25 go?
What?
Maybe I was saying
what do you
25.
Mean?
I don't know. What do you mean? We're splitting it 4 ways. So even if I said 25, 25, 25, well, where's the other 25% go, huh, Nicole? You're on camera.
No, I wasn't.
Oh my, you're supposed to be on
You
camera.
fucking bitch.
Don't call me that.
Okay.
Nicole, what was your favorite year of high school?
None of them.
All right, hell yeah, guys.
talking about high school just makes me feel sad. And I don't like it.
Nah.
Yeah, that was my 10th grade experience. Yeah, nothing but sadness.
That was my 9th grade experience. It was just ridiculousness.
My 10th grade experience, I had to get a metal spine.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, no.
Yeah, you win.
That's
Sorry.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It was extremely traumatic for me.
but then you could say, "Hey, I'm like cyborg."
Yeah.
Hooah! Oh wait, hold on,
I
guys.
thought they hung up.
Oh no. Hey, we gotta let you go. We have another call on the line.
All right, we'll let you go then.
Alrighty, thank you so much for calling. See you guys.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Happy holidays.
Back at you.
Happy 100 days.
Thank you.
Yellow, you're on with Molum.
In the bricks.
On WMSS, let us know your name and ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation, a.k.a. what kind of dairy products you into?
Hello? Huh?
Hello? Yellow?
What is your address?
What?
Where are you calling from?
Okay. Well, real cool. This is actually who's pranking us?
How
Yeah, how are people
immature
getting?
are you?
No, I was gonna say, how are people getting into this feed?
What do you mean?
We would barely ever get one call. You know? Now we've gotten 4, half of them pranks.
Yeah, and I'm pissed because we could have just stayed talking to.
Maybe we'll stop doing that.
Toku,
We'll put them on hold.
Yeah, last time we would just put it on hold or whatever.
Well, it's also weird because before it wouldn't tell us if someone was calling; they would just have to leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
What's your address?
James.
Hey, Nicole, what's your address?
What's your address?
Is that how you thought the person?
Sorry, I could hear myself peeking and that made me laugh.
What I should do is just call that phone number back on my actual phone.
Is it the same number?
No, it was a different number. That's why I answered it.
Mm.
That was a 706 number. That's not doxing them. Because then I'll just say 706. Area code.
Well, I mean, they should know the risks if they're gonna try and prank call us.
It's, I guess, Georgia?
You dick.
Yeah, my guess is someone, it's a single person, just having a way to make new phone numbers. But
Google
you saw
Voice, baby.
Yeah, it's strange that you would, if it is the same person.
Yeah.
It's a dumb joke, you didn't get us.
They got us.
Oh, man.
Oh, they did it again.
But if they are a real person, also, no, they're not.
No, it's
because
just a robot that's pulling pranks.
Oh my God, AI's learning comedy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And they are failing at it.
Yes. Did you just call me AI?
Yeah, that was your mom. Nicole, my best year of high school was senior year.
Is that why you say it like a question?
Because, freshman year sucked because it's just freshman year and I was not having a go at it. Then also my first in quotes.
I don't even remember freshman year.
My first in quotes serious girlfriend and I broke up that year, so I was just very depressed. I think that might have been the year I think 10th grade actually probably was good. That's when my brother started going to Pathway, or maybe end of 9th, beginning of 10th was that. And that at least had some funness to it. Shook some things up.
Okay.
And then 11th grade, I believe, is when Friends died. Or maybe that was 10th. I don't know. I thought it was 2007. Maybe it was 2008. Who knows? Trauma.
Go check that
blurs.
shirt that you have.
Oh, yeah, I could check that. Let me know if there's anyone. Hey, Oli Archek's here. Oli Archek, do you remember when our friends died? I know it's December 12th. Don't know the year.
Oh.
So then 11th grade, I enjoyed some of my teachers. I started having fun with that, and I believe that's when I got on KYP. So that had some funness. But senior year was the jam. I did have a car. Maybe that's what I needed all along, was hanging out with Tyler Wright and all of them full time. It was good. Cruising around, recording KYP.
Sick.
Got a computer that year that was able to do some recording. Technically should have an executive producer on Gorelore. Oh, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're listening, Lissaseer, I want that EP credit. Asterisk it. Every time you sign it, give one away, an old one, or someone comes up and says, hey, can you sign this? Sign it like this. Crack open the jewel case to conceal the back insert.
Yeah.
And then write in pen, asterisk, EP Marshland Monster. Don't write Skeeter. I want Marshland Monster credits now.
Put Skeeter.
No, don't put Skeeter, please. I'm a mosquito.
And then draw your best. What are those called? Cartoon portrait.
Okay, caricature?
Your best caricature of Skeeter from Doug.
Okay. Or my cousin Skeeter, the puppet.
No.
Because I think that was a world. In my cousin Skeeter, was it established that he was a puppet? Or was it just hey?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, all right. I don't even think it's on Paramount.
Okay.
That's how obscure my cousin Skeeter was. It was just a show where a cousin came to live with this kid, and he was like, oh, I don't want my cousin here. And then his cousin, I think, was cooler than him, but was just a puppet. Like a Muppet-style puppet. I don't know, but I don't know if in reality it's hey, he's a puppet. Hold on, I'll bring up a picture of this. Chat, or anyone watching, call in. Do you remember my cousin Skeeter? That's the call-in subject.
There are so many times when you bring shit up that just sounds like you're making it up.
It's not my cousin Skeeter, it's Cousin Skeeter. Is it an American children's sitcom that I thought this was a one season and done, that originally aired on Nickelodeon from 1998 to 2001, unless it was it would be funny if it's one season, but we did not know where to put this. We will spread these 20 episodes out for an entire 3 years. Bobby, a young boy it stars so-and-so as Bobby, a young boy whose life changed when his strange cousin Skeeter came to live with his family. With Skeeter's help, Bobby learns life lessons and tackles the ups and downs of growing up. Yeah, he's a puppet. Cousin Skeeter. Yeah, no, this I will totally bow out to when you say this doesn't sound like it exists. This doesn't sound like it should have existed.
Yeah. Add it to your list of this existed.
I feel like this would be something that Lil Corey would have watched. Because it would have been at that perfect time. Whoa, we got a call, baby. Wait. So, it's that same number. Should I answer it?
Sure.
All right. Yellow.
The blood of Frank Garrett is against you. In the name of Frank Garrett, Lord, I just take authority over this spirit and this man. Lord, I take authority over this spirit, and I command you to be silent.
Wait, like the dude from Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves
Hello?
Raymond?
Yes.
So, okay.
Apparently,
What's your
okay.
favorite episode of Everybody Loves Ray?
Lord,
4?
you don't have a very big vocabulary.
4?
Yes.
4?
That's where you live, or that's where you work?
Yeah,
What is
okay.
your address?
Why do you think this
Up
is enjoyable?
your
Ooh,
ass
yeah.
is my address,
Yes. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Don't you get tired of hearing yourself? I plead the blood of Frank Garrett right now in Duncan Construction's name.
What soundboard is this?
Huh?
What soundboard is
What
this?
soundboard are you?
Yeah, who are you, AI?
You know Frank Garrett?
No,
You know Frank Garrett?
it's Brad Garrett. That's what. Get your
Do you know
story
Frank Garrett?
straight.
Do you know Frank Garrett?
I thought it was like gonna be Tiger King lady, but I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Don't know who that is.
I don't know. I kind of just want to go with it now. Like, it's fun to just be chaos.
Yeah, but then it's whoever's doing this is getting their jollies as well.
So?
Probably jacking off. Saying, oh, Brad Garrett.
Well, if someone else calls, then you just hang up on them.
Okay. What were we talking about? See, that's the issue. We were in
What?
a groove. Oh, Cousin Skeeter, I need to send you this photo. You got your phone
I
on you?
mean, yeah, because that's super important.
Well, no, just so you can see what this is. Okay, we have another phone call. Hopefully it's...
Okay.
Hello, you're on with Molum.
The bricks.
On WMSS. Give us your name, ASL as well, which is age, sexiness, and lactation. AKA, what kind of dairy food are you into? Or dairy drinks.
Well, what a joy to get through. My name is Virginia Barnes. My level of sexiness, I'd say I'm a church sexy, and my dairy, I like the way we did things back in the old days. You know, I wanted to call in and show how you do a proper prank call. They do awful prank calls these days, don't they?
They sure do. Wait, so did you say your sexiness was church or mature?
Church.
Okay.
Church.
All right.
I go to church. I went to church with Margaret, and I just adore you two. When are y'all going to tie that knot, huh?
You go to church with James's mom?
Uh-huh. That's right.
I don't think she's been to church lately. I'm not sure if she's...
She has not.
You're freaking out
Yeah,
about
who
that.
are you?
No,
I'm Virginia Barnes, and
Oh, okay.
I really I've adored watching you two do your thing. And, you know, James, you got to make an honest woman of her. Come on, James.
Actually,
I hate to be so rude.
I think I will be able to make Nicole an honest woman because Honest
thank
Tea,
the Lord.
Honest Tea
Okay.
just went out of business. So that trademark is going to be up for grabs.
No.
Whoa.
I can take
Oh.
Honest Tea and put it onto Nicole saying Honest Nicole.
I don't...
Oh, yes.
Oh, she's into it. Okay.
I'm waiting for Nicole's response.
Oh, you're waiting to if Nicole is saying yes to becoming Honest
Yes,
Tea
yes.
/out Nicole.
Oh, am I the new Honest Tea mascot?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
At Vivid Seats when they were cool, even though like the business practices were never cool, but at least the company was like, hey, we might be doing scammy ass shit, but you want to work here because we're providing you with cool shit. They had,
when they were cool to their employees.
Yes, exactly. They had an entire fridge just full of Red Bull and Honest Tea.
Oh, that sounds. I like sweet tea. The Red Bull, that gives me a kind of a stomach ache. I drink Diet Coke regularly. I drink about a 2 liter a day. Margaret used to share that with me. She has not been to church. When are you two going to have babies?
Well, I'm categorically, famously infertile.
No! Oh no!
I'm picturing you flailing your arms like a Muppet right now, Virginia.
I am not. I'm just praying. I'm praying.
You're praying like a Muppet right now, Virginia.
What does that even mean?
Oh, I just wanted to show these kids how to do a prank phone call. They suck at it these days.
They
Kids,
sure
these
do.
Gen Zs, they can't do prank calls.
Well, it's actually an AI robot, so we gotta cut it some slack.
What?
It's learning.
What? Oh, Lord. Not AI robot.
I do want to.
Oh, my God, James.
Yeah.
You've made me so happy tonight. You've made me so happy. What was the reason for the calling besides the pranking? What were we supposed to talk about?
Well, I have one question. You said you like how they did milk back in the day. What does
That's
that
right.
mean?
Non-pasteurized.
That's what I thought.
Non-pasteurized. In the full, none of that 2%, 1%, half percent. It was the full thing. I like the full thing. Full cream.
As you said that, you were like, I think this is going to get Nicole and James to laugh. That's what it sounded like coming out of your mouth. But
No, I don't want to. I want to make you pray.
Oh, you want to make us pray? Well, there's this movie that I think you'll like. It's a Japanese movie, and it's about a woman. I've never talked about this on the podcast, and I watched it. I was like, how did I not bring this up?
About a woman in Japanese.
Yes.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this. A woman? Okay.
So what she does is her husband passed away, and she is living with her father-in-law, who is going senile.
Bless her heart. Oh, bless his heart.
Yes. And he owns a dairy farm, and his prized cow died. And we know because the opening scene is him whistling for her.
Huh?
And he's like milking all the cows and gets to his prize cow. I think her name was Bessie. And it's not a cow. It's the daughter-in-law naked on all fours. And he thinks this is a cow, and that's how senile and in denial he is. Denial. And starts trying to milk her. And he's like, oh, you've gone dry, I guess. What's wrong, Bessie?
Okay.
This is a real movie.
I had to listen to this shit in the other room.
What am I supposed to think about this?
Here's what you do with this information. Go to traumanow.com, sign up for a month, and find this.
Do I have to give my email?
You could use a burner email.
Oh, I have plenty of those. Plenty at my church.
Wait. They're just like at your church. Are you an administrator at their admin?
Yeah, I just go through the book and I just pick out one.
Okay. Well, oh, wait.
I shouldn't be saying this. It's a sin.
Yeah, you're incriminating yourself.
Weren't you supposed to ask me about my favorite high school year?
Yes. Ma'am, Virginia, what was your favorite year of school? Not just high school. It could be pre to even college.
Oh, I couldn't go to college in my day. I'm a woman, James.
Okay.
I'm a woman. Okay. But I would say kindergarten. That was so fun. That was the best time I ever had. It was so free and It was so freeing, and I met my best friend, and it was Margaret. We were best friends in kindergarten, and she made my kindergarten years so wonderful.
Okay, my mom's a woman, and she can go to college.
Yeah,
What?
someone lied to you.
What? That's what my husband told me.
You're in 50s range, like in your 50s range if you were in kindergarten, unless you got held back a lot.
I think I'm a lot older than that. I mean, 50 is pretty young. I think I'm a lot older than 50.
Okay, so then you either taught my mother in kindergarten or you were held back.
Oh, maybe I'm getting my Margarets mixed up. Are we talking about Margaret Shea?
No.
This is not James Shea and Nicole Shea?
Okay, well, you want us to... We're not already married, so if we had the same last names, why would you want us to get married?
Because I'm just making shit up right now. I don't know.
You could have just said, like...
I guess I should go now, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, if you would like.
I think it's probably best for everybody.
Alrighty.
Well, thanks for letting me prank you. Bye.
Bye, Virginia. And that's how you do it, guys.
You brought up college in, I'd say my first year of baking and pastry was probably my favorite.
Oh, damn. I thought your second year then was bad?
Yeah.
Okay. It's before you got into the mix and found out, like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do that bullshit of... And Tito's in the chat saying, what up? I learned something new. Your last name. That's not our... You know my last name. We're Facebook friends, Tito. And at the end of all Mostly Speakin Sentais, it says, produced by James McCullum. Tito. Unless you didn't know Nicole's last name. Oh, likely story, he says. I wonder if they do that bullshit of be, like, even more difficult on students to thin the herd of anyone who doesn't want somewhat difficult. Like a boot camp of, like, we gotta really push you real hard.
I mean, it was sort of that. But it was like one person. You're saying we as if it was like, it was one person.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, they were extremely short-staffed. So he was teaching, like, working way more than he should have been. So he was also just an asshole because he was fucking overworked and tired.
Hey, sounds like you need to unionize, baby. A one-man union. Can you do... Yeah, you want to know what? I think a workforce could do that because it's like you just need a majority signatures. Unless there is legally...
minimum.
Yeah, a minimum of people. If anyone knows, give us a call. If you're in a union, tell us about it. If you were in a union as a teenager in high school, let us know even more.
But no, like, he literally said, like, oh, I could be worse. Like, there are pastry chef, like, bosses that are absolute shit heels. And I'm like, okay, then I just won't fucking work there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
Yeah, you start your own company or you go over to the cake boss. All he's doing is saying the fondant.
But, like, it's like, I'm paying you. Like, I hired you to teach me this shit.
You don't need to teach. It's teaching, not real life. What if you can say, like, oh, I could be worse? That means you could be better. And that means you just taught me of just saying, hey, there are going to be shit people, just so you're aware.
Also, like, just because someone's shitty doesn't give you permission to also be shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't make... It's still not okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got a phone call. Let's give him a ring. Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
In the bricks.
On WMSS. Give us your name and ASL, meaning age, sexiness, and lactation. What kind of dairy products are you into?
My name is Tito.
Ooh, it's that Tito, baby.
My age, doesn't matter.
Okay.
My sexiness rating, off the chart. My lactation rating, my lactation rating, I like it all.
Oh, hell
Whole,
yeah.
2% nut, cashew, almond.
Well, those technically aren't lactation because they're not dairy products.
You can milk an almond.
Yes. But
and I technically have to drink it because I'm lactose intolerant, but I love cheese, so I'm not giving it up.
Hell yeah. Beef broth is technically beef milk.
I don't like that.
It is, though. You boil it, you squeeze it out, you wring it.
It's burger milk.
Oh my God, burger milk. That's what we should do. I know I was going to do the cold brew. What can we kind of cold brew?
Okay.
It's what can we milk? We just put a whole cheeseburger in, all of it. And then we let it soak for a couple days, wring it out, sip, baby.
That's fucking gross.
I'm going to be real. My nipples have never been more hard in my life.
Yes. How'd you fare in No Nut November this year?
Oh, dude, I failed first day. I'm not going to lie to you.
Hell yeah. November was busy for me, so there might have been a day or two that I wasn't participating, but I could have been.
It has been, like, the last half of this year has been ridiculous, in all honesty. Like, since, I'll say, August, it's been nonstop for me because, like...
Tito, can I just quickly clarify? You mean with busyness and not with masturbation, right?
I mean both. I mean, in all honesty. It's been busy and I've been busy. That's just how it is, you know.
Hell
you
yeah.
gotta de-stress at 11 o'clock at night.
At 11? You're de-stressing at 11? I'm in bed by 11.
I am too, but insomnia.
Oh, okay. Take a little indica into ya, unless it's illegal where you're at.
Unfortunately, it still is.
Damn it.
I know, North Carolina sucks.
Yeah, 2 thumbs down, North Carolina.
They are slowly progressing to like, because I will say over the past 10 years, like, you know, they slowly let in like hemp products and everything, and now they've allowed all pretty much they're at the point to where they can like the next step is legalization.
Hell yeah.
Because we've got Delta 8 shops everywhere, we've got CBD shops everywhere. Like, it's just been a slow process.
Yeah, that's good. At least there's opening that stuff up instead of just saying no way.
Yeah, no. Since the people who don't care for it are slowly dying and withering off.
Hell yeah.
The more open people have been joining in.
Yeah, because just think, you're on Myrtle Beach. You don't crack open a cold one. You toke open, or no, you toke open a Stogue one.
I hate Myrtle Beach.
What? I've never been.
Myrtle Beach, like whenever I was younger, it was honestly, it was a fun time, and now it's just kind of filled with heroin needles.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I prefer the quaint and quiet Carolina Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, you can toke up if you want. Me and my girlfriend, we went last year and just honestly made fun of seagulls the entire time.
Oh, don't. We saw a seagull eat another bird whole.
I don't doubt that at all. We were waiting in line at this one little restaurant, and just watched a galley of seagulls bullied a singular seagull into standing on his own. And anytime he would try to come and fly up with them, like, they would all move somewhere else.
Oh,
probably deserved it.
No.
What if he
probably farted, and you know what? That's unacceptable.
Or he just probably ate another bird whole.
Whoa, yeah.
And they're saying, hey,
they're afraid of it.
Or they're saying, hey, we're trying to get away from that image.
Yeah.
What the hell, Brad?
Yeah. Was that you barking or a dog barking?
That was me. Yeah, that was me. That was me, like, engulfing another bird.
Oh, shit, dude. You're a seagull?
whatever noise a fucking seagull makes.
Seagulls go.
I don't like
I mean, close.
Yeah, that's what bird alts say. You know, all star. Get your game on, go play. My favorite beach is a little place called Margaritaville.
Another place I've never been to, but there's one probably like 3 or 4 hours away from them.
Okay, well, road trip, baby.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah, go for it.
What, y'all are Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, bump it. Let's just meet up at Margaritaville. Get the 10-gallon hat.
Okay, well, you need to. It's going to be a longer road trip for you because you first need
You have to pick us up.
Yeah, you need to drive to Chicago first.
Yeah.
Y'all drive.
Nicole, is your license updated?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, because who, baby? I got to take my driver's test. Will I ever
Have
do
you
it?
never? Do you have a driver's license?
I did, but individuals who had my social security card thought they didn't, but then they actually did. And by the time I got it, my license had expired for over a year. So now I have to take a driver's test in order to reinstate it. And that was like 6 years ago.
I recently this year, back in St. Patrick's Day, we went to a St. Patty's Day festival. And I won a motorcycle scholarship thing. So it was just like a weekend thing. I go take the rider safety course.
Mm-hmm.
And a week after that, I went to the DMV and just had to go answer like 40 questions. And now I am legally allowed to drive a motorcycle on the road.
Oh, hell yeah. Do kick flips and stuff on it?
Every now and again. More of a board slide kind of guy.
All right, hell yeah. Pop a wheelie.
You know. Anytime I see a ramp truck, I have to fight the demons inside me that want to just go up on the ramp truck.
Mm-hmm. Cat call some ladies while you're parked at a stop sign.
I would never do
that.
Cat call some seagulls while you're at a stop sign.
Something like that.
Take out some like Zone Army. I haven't watched enough Kamen Rider to know any of them. Or I could have said the Iron Cross Army. That's the Spider-Man. He's always riding a dirt bike.
Okay.
Dirt bikes, you into them?
Actually, yeah. My manager really aggressively, or he wants me to get either a dirt bike or a 4-wheeler come next year because he wants me to go riding with him in our downtime. So I'm for it.
That's weird that because dirt bikes aren't inexpensive, right?
No, it truly just depends on what you're looking for. Same thing with motorcycles, same thing with 4-wheelers. It just depends on the engine size, if you want it to have reverse or not. Because a lot of dirt bikes and 4-wheelers don't have that reverse feature.
Because a manager saying, hey, man, I'm doing an open mic. You should come. Or, hey, man, you want to get in on this D&D session? The entry for those isn't that drastic, but them being like, hey, get a dirt bike, baby.
So the whole reason he asked me is because he knew I was, I pretty much knew how to ride a motorcycle. And he's like, all right. He's like, bump getting a motorcycle, just get a dirt bike or a 4-wheeler. And he's like, because he's like, technically, 1, don't need a license for it. And 2, we can just go up to like all the hills or anything around because we have a lot of like trails are here in North Carolina that we can just blaze on and everything. And his favorite thing to do is to go out there, maybe blaze up a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
And blaze the trails.
Oh, damn. Does he ever? This is what my brother used to do while riding his bike. He'd light a cigarette and then as he's hitting the wind, he would position his cigarette properly so he wouldn't need to inhale. The wind, just the force of the wind would just make his cigarette
Push it down
smoke.
his throat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is the most American thing I've ever heard.
That's the most Michigan thing because, oh boy, there's nothing to do. So you have to be like, what can I do new with a cigarette and a bike?
Yeah.
The big reason like why I'm pretty comfortable with like going riding with him and everything is, one, he inside the workplace and whatnot, he's always been very true to his word. He's always been he's kept every single promise that he's made. Two, he which he doesn't do it now. He's apparently going to go back into it next year. But he used to ride at a semi-pro professional level for motocross.
Oh hell yeah!
So if anyone's there to like really teach me and anything on like a dirt bike or a four-wheeler, I can't think of anyone else.
Hell yeah. Tito, someone keeps trying to call in, so let's. What was your favorite year of high school and why?
For me, I think it would have to be my senior year of high school. And the reason I say that is because my freshman year, I was a youngin'. There was a lot of people in my school because it was really overpacked, and there's just so many people there. And my sophomore year, they finally opened up the new school, and almost everybody disappeared. And I should forward this up with I used to be in marching band, and so like it was really cool going to all these massive functions and everything, and like we got to go to universities and perform in competitions because that's just how big our band was. Well, come sophomore year, over half our band was gone to the new school, and we went from like a 4 or 5A band down to like a 2A.
Oh dang! Did you ever?
Yeah.
Were you nationals?
No, we never went like full national or
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Like the closest we ever went, I guess you could say national, was our football team had made like they had won districts and then they won state, and I think that they were on some kind of thing to to battle or like to fight against other high schools like within that state level.
Wait,
but what?
Tito, we know you're in marching band because you described a football match as, battle or fight one another.
Yeah, I did not care that much about football.
I asked about the nationals because our marching band, Wreath Puffer, they were like, a couple years in a row they won nationals for marching band. So I was like, oh, maybe you knew people we knew.
Unfortunately, no, because the closest we would have gotten was my freshman year, and that's whenever we had went to state and everything. And then sophomore year, we were really too small to do anything. Not only that, our football team had suffered as well. They lost a lot of their teams and everything, so they went down. And so anyways, they had to get rid of a lot of things in terms of like the marching band, and over sophomore and junior year they slowly built everything. And then by my senior year, when the band director asked me, he's like, if you could play anything in here, what would you want to do? I'm like, I want to be on the drum line, because we used to have a drum line and I'd like to bring that back. He's like, if you can get enough people interested, he's like, then we can absolutely bring the drum line back. And we had a full fucking set for the drum line, and we brought it back, and like it really brought a whole different element in terms of like to the marching, like to our actual shows, but it also brought a whole different element to like our football games. And it was just really a cool experience to be a part of that and bringing that back, and then also teach the younger people, because we had a partnership with like the middle school for the 8th graders to come and train, and we would also spend like 2 hours a week or so, and we would go to the middle school and help them learn music and everything like that. So it was really neat to be a part of that. And that was also the same year that I placed in SBLA. I was a part of that as well, and placed top 3 in state for like public speaking and for business law. And So being on a big stage like that and accepting that was really fun.
Hell
And,
yeah. You had an academic, or at least what's the extracurricular senior year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that sucked is, did you guys have to do like a senior final or anything like that?
A senior file?
Final, like
final,
like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, because of the business classes I had taken and everything, I had to take this one class that only 2 people in my state had taken, and it was a full school year long, and it was essentially a second senior final. I pretty much had to pick like a random topic about like like something business or whatever. I was just there to watch anime like in my downtime. I fucked up like 90% of the time, and like my teacher was always like, "Daniel, did you finish that?" I'm like, "Yes." Like unlock my computer so I can watch the next episode of Naruto.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so while it was very fun, like my second half of my senior year, because my first half had my senior final through English, and then my second half had my senior final, and my topic was what led to the downfall of Blockbuster and shit like that. So,
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah,
yeah,
man.
no, it was a fun year. It really was, and a lot of people who I was really close with in that year, I'm still close with today.
Hell yeah. We just got raided by R2 Shelby too. Thank you so much. And people are trying to call in, so thank you so much for finally calling us, Tito.
I missed you guys.
Back at ya. You have a great night, sir.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye.
Happy Honda days.
All right. Someone was trying to call far too many times. Maybe they weren't watching the stream, but thank you, R2, for coming and raiding us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got to go meet Sam at a bar? Well, on the way there, Shelby, call in. It's on the screen somewhere. Happy Honda days, baby. All right, so I think we have a voicemail, maybe. Looks to be so. Transcription not available. From one of the people who called a bunch of times. But if you're trying to call, give us a call. But I don't want to call them because it could be one of the people trying to prank us poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, how was your year? Or we talked about your year.
I mean,
sort of.
Not really, but sure.
All right. What are your New Year's resolutions or hopes and dreams?
Fuck.
I'll go with some of my
This year,
okay.
I hope to be able to just quit my day job.
Which that was yours last year, and you said I
It
needed
was.
to quadruple. But you were not working just 2 days a week last year. You I think we're working 3, so
I was
you
working
bumped
4.
you want? Hey, you were able to cut that in half. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I'm working, I don't know, 4 times 16 days. 16 days a month. No, I'm working 12 days a month. No, you cut it in half.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you said you needed to quadruple your numbers. It's coming from art.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you did that.
I don't know, because of that thing that I fucked up. Now it's all skewed, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. If R2 Shelby 2 is still here, there was a big thing like coming to fruition of this year for me. One of them was just meeting R2 Shelby 2. That was a big thing for both of us this year, I would say. And for Nicole and I don't know about Shelby, but yeah. Glorious of the R2 Shelby.
Do you have my other... Do you have, like, other goals that I said?
Yours was just...
Oh, okay.
To stop working.
Yeah.
You hadn't because of maybe iffiness of the pandemic, you hadn't said, hey, I want a table more.
Mm-hmm.
But, and you said, we almost, because I was like, will we ever be able to break 1,000 for Darling Homebody Shopping Network? And we came close this year.
Yeah, so close.
Last year was 600.
That is crazy.
And you said, hey, we keep growing each time, so it's always a possibility. And I said, I just need to up the ante. And we did, and we got close.
Yeah, if my online store hadn't got all weird, I think we could have. But next time. But you're probably glad. You're like, thank God.
No,
I didn't have to do the one chip challenge.
In retrospect, I would have totally been fine with that. But at the moment, I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But to know we made 1,000, that would have been the world to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then it means the world to me.
I mean, I did a lot of stuff this year that I never would have thought to even set that as a goal, you know?
Oh, there was another one, which was you need to get your stuff in more stores.
Yeah.
Which was Wolf Bay and Paperish Mess. Was that 2021 or was that this year?
No, but Andersonville Gallery.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah. Is the only new one.
Yeah, but, things happen.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not really like a year goal. It's just kind of like a short-term goal is I want to learn how to I want to establish a spot so that I can monthly teach a cool little craft workshop. Especially now that I have my Cricut and I can do so many things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited.
Are you just waiting on the Cricut to be like, once I have 3 days to actually sit down and learn this?
Yeah, I just haven't really had time. I mean, I have had time, but since I've been working my ass off since fucking September, I was like, I'm just gonna take the rest of the year slow.
Yeah.
So I guess in those terms, I haven't had time.
Hell yeah! But for next year, what you got planned?
The class, the monthly class thing.
Oh, we got a call.
Oh yeah.
And was this someone who was calling in a bunch? Maybe. Let's give him a ring. Hello, you're on with Mullum.
The Bricks.
And on WMSS, what's your name and ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation? What kind of dairy products are you into?
Is this like some shitty fucking AOL fucking live stream or something? Damn, bro. ASL, I haven't heard that in forever.
You might, do you have the stream on in the background? Because we're also hearing us in the background.
Oh, I just muted it.
Okay, hell yeah. Because sometimes people will listen to the live stream and be delayed. What's your name and everything?
My name is Timmy. My age is 24. My sex is missionary, and my location is Israel. Yes.
And lactation, meaning what dairy products are you into?
Constipation. That's my dairy product of choice.
Got it.
Dang, we're getting a lot of people who are lactose. Is everyone lactose?
Probably.
All right.
I mean, I can drink almond milk. That's about it.
But that doesn't have lactose in it.
Yeah, it does, dude.
No,
wait. Cow.
The almond milk doesn't come from a cow, or unless you get that one from Kung Pao Enter the Fist. They can squeeze a nut bag.
Bro, it comes from a cow. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you a vegan?
No, vegetarian.
Oh, really? What's your favorite vegetable?
Favorite vegetable, is a bean a vegetable or is that a legume?
I don't know. I don't know the difference.
I would say a bean.
What if it's non-binary?
I don't know.
It's not
You think
sentient?
it's non-binary? You think you're misgendering like vegetables here?
No, because they're not sentient.
Well, like, explain to me. Do we know if a bean's a male or a female? Like, can you explain this to me?
No.
I think like there are, you know, like the ones that pollinate and don't. I also don't know how beans work. Are they're a plant? Timmy, we do have another call, so we're gonna hop over to that other call.
All right, just stop being sexist. All right.
All right.
Stop being boring.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
I love you. You're cute.
Well, that other call hung up before we could get over to them.
That's fine.
Timmy, boring.
Get a personality.
No, it's not get a personality. It's yes anding, not no budding.
Sure, yeah.
Because then it's like, oh, we're going, and then cut short. We have to then jam into another subject. We can't explore. Hey, the nutbag thing, like, is almond? It was on a previous one. Is almond actually lactose? Does
Sure,
it come
right.
from a cow? Maybe they have all
So
those
you're saying
four
take
stomachs.
an improv class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Because maybe almond milk, maybe one of the bags is one of the four stomachs within a cow. And that's how no one has told us this yet.
Whoa.
How we're able to produce so much almond milk is we're feeding it to the cows, which helps us create the beef. That's a booming industry. But it's also like they piss out the almond milk.
What?
Or maybe after you slaughter them, you like go, there is something, maybe it's in whales. There's something within a whale's stomach that is like, ooh, it's so pungent, but also good.
Uh-huh.
It might be like that. Maybe that's almond milk. Slash one of those stomachs opens. Or,
yeah,
oh,
maybe
wait.
that's almond milk.
There are, like, fucked up beef practices. Or, like, to, like, check a cow's stomach stuff. They, like, cut a hole in it. And that's, like, a resealable hole. So they can, like, scoop out stuff that's in there.
Can you stop? That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting, but yeah, maybe that's how they make almond milk. They pick it up with a crane.
They scoop out the almonds out of the cow.
Well, no, they pick up the cow. It's on its side. So that it's a crane picks up the cow and then it rotates it up so then the water or the milk, the almond style, swishes out and then goes out of the hole, and then they fill up cardboard boxes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what.
Yeah. Coated containers.
Gulp, gulp. Is that what it's called?
Sure.
All right. Well, Timmy. Okay, and then what was another thing that, like, is a bean a vegetable?
Yeah.
Just Google it. You know, we could have done that. We could have really got into beans, or just like what all of our favorite vegetables are. I say, I don't know, beans my favorite vegetable.
I would say it is a vegetable.
Okay. But is a legume a vegetable?
Yeah.
All right. It's just a different sect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a genre of vegetable.
And did we say a bean was a he or a she?
No.
Yeah, so then I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
I wasn't like, oh yeah, I slapped this bean, she's so hot. I plop this sexy little bean in my mouth and she screams, but I don't care, I'm a sadist.
Bean ussy.
Oh, this is crazy. We've never gotten prank calls before.
Yeah.
Crank yankers, baby.
How the tides have turned.
Have spermed. Hold on, let's see if that we might have another voicemail. Nope. Oh, wait. I think I can leave a message because there was a beep, and a beep usually indicates a message anyways. This is our two Shelby two just wanted to leave you a quick message for your call-in show and talk about how happy I am to have met James and Nicole this year and to have been on Mostly Speakin Sentai and to have worked with James and Nicole on various projects there. You guys are so awesome, and I feel super lucky to have you in my life. Oh, same R2.
Oh,
I
so
wish
sweet.
R2 was in here because I would have said Shelby Marie for something she posted on Twitter today. I don't know if Marie is
that
her.
thing you, okay,
yeah,
yeah,
I don't know if Marie's her middle name, but it feels like it should be. Anyway, wait, I should
You
have
would
just
say
played.
Shelby too.
I could have just played this, I think. Yeah, damn it.
I think I can leave a message because there was a beep, and a beep usually indicates a message. Anyway, it's R2 Shelby 2. Just wanted to leave you a quick message for your call-in show and talk about how happy I am to have met James and Nicole this year and to have been on Mostly Speakin Sentai and to have worked with James and Nicole in various projects. You guys are so awesome, and I feel super lucky to have you in my life. Anyway, don't call me back because I'm not going to sit by my phone and wait for you. I got stuff to do. I'm a busy person. But do have all of my best wishes in your heart while you think about me real hard. Anyway, happy Mostly Speakin Sentai Day. Is that what's happening? Anyway, okay, bye.
That was R2.
I fucking love Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby's cool. It's 8:30.
Okay.
That's when we were supposed to stop, so I guess I'll just go through my aspirations of this year, what failed, what succeeded, and then we'll head on out of here.
I don't like that.
Why? Well,
I
phone
want
lines
one more like good phone call.
Well, yeah, phone lines are still open. Interrupt if you'd like. This year, nothing came of that fruition of last year. That thing that I was talking about, I applied for a podcasting network and was told, "Hey, you're not your resume and your experience is very nice, but you don't seem perfect for our company." And I'm like, "What does that mean?" It means that I don't know anyone who already works there. Nepotism, baby.
It means you live too far away.
I would have moved. But also that company was having people work remotely to then work up to, because it was still during pandemic times. The DBS tracks, Dragon Boy Suede, though, that was in the works, but I was like, I don't know if this is it. My expectations were very low on that just because I'm a pessimist when it comes to rap music. So that 4 tracks, technically 5, one's unreleased. I don't know if Howard wants that one released. I'll need to email him. And then 1, my stuff's done. I'm just waiting on him to do. So that would be 6 tracks almost in a single year. That's great. Sweets I did not eat. I didn't eat any sweets this year, and I said I was going to do that, and I'm so glad I did because my body was already saying, like, don't do this. This sucks. And then I was able to know now when I have, for Nicole, eaten a sweet for our anniversary / my birthday, just an immediate sugar crash. Guys, quit eating sugar.
Don't tell me what to do.
We met Steve Barnes. That was great. It's been great working with him on Sweet Child of Time.
That was this year?
Yeah, that was this year.
It feels like we've known him forever.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure he came on like early 5. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was December of last year. Oh, yeah, he called in, I think. Steve, let us know if you're still watching. I thought that was this year. But we started Sweet Child of Time this year.
Yeah.
So that's good. I became muscular. I set out saying I'm going to quit eating sweets, and then once the warmer weather hits, I'm going to start exercising. Now I got them CGs, baby. Gutters installed and Butters enthralled. Not by my CGs, but we got Butter.
Yeah.
She's a little cutie. I had a terrible dream last night. Don't want to go into it, but I thought, like, as I was screaming bloody murder of, like, crying in my dream because of what happened, to the point where when I woke up, I was like, how am I not screaming right now? How is Nicole not over me saying, wake up, Jampy? Height of Horror and Formulaic. Those were shows that I've wanted to do for a very long time. The concepts of taking a year in horror, taking 12 movies just to see, is this a good one? Is this a bad one? Presley from Parents Under the Stairs was like, hell yeah, let's do this. And it's been great. And Formulaic, since the episode 12, I think, of Mostly Love and Lucha, when I did kind of that concept, I was like, I need to find someone to do that. And R2 was a godsend. Because that show's so fun, and her being able to schedule people for our table reads, that's amazing. I would never have been able to do that. Or it would have been like, hey, it's 4 people and all of us are taking 4 parts. And then what's for 2023? Well, I would like, but this is probably going to fall to the wayside. I should just say, still no sweets, keep working out, that's good. But 2023 Spanish shall I speak? I would love to do that. Because just watching with Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling, all the luchador stuff, and knowing like a lot of Spanish horror movies from the stuff we've seen on Troma, the shorts that were on Troma that are in Spanish are fucking amazing. And it would just be great to turn one on and not have to deal with subtitles if it is or isn't.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, I know what they're saying right now.
Yeah, man.
Also, like, culturally, I'll be cool. In the sense that, like, not cool, I'll be like, hey, I've expanded my horizons.
Yeah.
I need to forget about being coy when it comes to promoting these podcasts. I'm like, I don't need to post this on a Reddit. No, just post it. If someone doesn't like it, they'll downvote it. Or if the moderators are like, this doesn't belong here, they'll delete it. That's it. And I'll get a message, an automated one saying like, hey, this wasn't supposed to be here. And I'll say, okay, that's cool. And then we need to get to 50 patrons. That's the goal. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I might just start honestly trying to stream an hour a day, find the time either before you wake up or before I go to sleep, just to get on something that can start building, maybe start doing Twitter again. Okay, wait, what is this the
dude? TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok for sure. All right, we got a call. Yellow, you're on with Molum.
And the Brick.
On WMSS. How are you? What's your name? ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation? AKA, what kind of day are you into?
I don't have a wife or children. This isn't entertaining.
Yeah, hello?
What's your address?
Why do so many ask, what's your address?
Sexiness and lactation, a.k.a. what kind of dairy products you into?
Oh, I think it was just you saying
okay.
it.
Is that what this call is? It's just a loop of us?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's not a loop. It's a soundboard of us.
Oh, whoa, someone made it up that quickly?
Yeah.
All right.
And they hung up.
Yeah, they sure did. What would happen if we call these people back?
They giggled. They went, tee, and then they hung up.
They said, got these, yes. Maybe it's a
dumb fucks you answer every time.
No, I was thinking it was a child who was like, I got them.
No,
yes.
it's an AI.
Oh, it's
giggling.
an AI. Whoa. They're learning comedy.
It learned how to giggle.
It learned how to giggle first. So then now they're able to, what's that thing? They want to start making others laugh.
Oh,
they want to be
sweet.
in on it, little cuties.
So sweet.
Oh, wait, we have a new voicemail. Oh,
I'm scared.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, we don't?
No, it says it's unavailable. Wait, no, it says transcription unavailable. Is
Fuck you, answer it.
Oh no, yeah, that was you.
Fuck you, answer it.
Right?
No.
Yeah, that's when you said, you answer every time. Why do you fucks answer every time? Let's see what this one was. That was just nothing. Yeah, there you guys have it. I guess that's it. Get to 50 patrons, guys. Head over to patreon.com/MLM pod. It's good stuff over there. Ooh, baby. $5 a month. You get that cool stuff. Engage with Nicolas Cage. Everyone who's on the Patreon says, hey, Engage with Nicolas Cage is great. This Existed with Lil Corey is fantastic. Death from Above. Haven't heard much input on that besides guests, but hey, Sam and Max is real fun. And what's the... Oh, Mostly Speakin Sentai After Dark. This is an unknown... should I answer?
Baby, $5 a month, you get that cool.
Hey, we're answered. Hey, turn that down back there. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. I think that's what this person's doing now. They're just looping it.
They're plugging our own shit.
Yeah, they hung up. Well, that's that good stuff. Patreon. And then Mostly Speakin Sentai After Dark. We're doing that Akiba Ranger. It's fun. Truly, sign up for it. $5. You can cancel anytime.
But don't.
Please don't. And it makes my day. When we get a new patron, I'm like, oh my God, someone likes us.
And when we lose a patron, we take it very personally and want to die.
Usually, most of the time, it's I can see that it's not someone canceled their Patreon. It's that, like, they need to update their payment method. That's generally what it is.
Their card expired.
Update
your cards,
yeah, guys. Like, when you make sure everything's up to date.
Yeah.
When you get a new one, it sucks. It's going to take like 40 minutes to update everything, but you got to. Or you'll end up with a random email 3 months after the fact from your gas company saying, you have a overdue notice. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't you tell me this the first time I missed it? Yeah, if it's an auto-renew issue, and it's like, I could see if it wasn't auto-renew and I just was doing it manually, they'd be like, well, this person just forgot to do this, but still let me know. But especially if it's declined, like all the streaming services that I do, where I put in like a card that has no money on it from a stimulus, they constantly tell me every time I sign in, update this, update that, or email me, hey, you should update your payment. But gas company, that's because the gas company can charge you extra.
Ass.
Oh, man, the day music streaming services become a utility, that's what they'll start doing. I don't know how that would work.
Okay.
But patreon.com/MLM pod. It's a good time. And if you're a $10 patron, yeah, I'm just doing plugs now. $10 patrons get exclusive content. I still need to schedule the Killing Tree for straight to Patreon. It's a fun time, baby. You get that, but also shout-outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour, Alex Z, The Waz, Orion, he's a rapper, D-F-O, Defo, Kayla, aka Two Grapes, Jordan B, the Chaos Witch, my Bickle, Nicole's brother, but my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jakis, Steve Barnes, Intro Void, he called in. My mother, who someone else called in, who I guess was a friend, but maybe not of. And finally, Lil Corey's BFF and roommate Shane, who you heard a couple weeks ago on Pissmas. Or if you're watching this right now, you will hear in a couple days. Do you have anything to plug?
Nah.
Okay, darlinghomebody.com. Head to the links in the description for creepy cute stuff and join that Darling Homebody Society for monthly stickers and or magnets. I don't know if it's and or.
And or, baby.
Ooh, and or on Disney Plus. Check it out. But hey guys, we're signing off now. Thanks to the people who pranked, in quotes, called us, and to the one person who did prank call us.
And was a delight.
Yes, the delightful pranker.
Virginia Barnes.
Virginia Slins.
Oh.
I'm high. Alrighty, guys. See ya. Bye. Oh, wait, no. I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
And we've been mostly